The establishment of the Temporary Secretariat of the AACC represents a pivotal moment in our efforts to promote cooperation among African Union member states in the audiovisual and cinema domain, and to harness the power of audiovisual and cinema to promote a positive image of our beloved continent, Africa.
We have come a long way since the decision of the Executive Council and at its third ordinary session held on 10 to 12 July 2023 in Maputo, Mozambique, requesting for the establishment of the African Audiovisual and Cinema Commission, as well as a fund to promote the cinema industry and television programs in Africa. The establishment of the AACC will be a critical milestone to consolidate the efforts by many countries and organizations to promote the African audiovisual works and cinema, as well as facilitate the contribution of the creative and cultural industries to the realization of the Africa we want. We sincerely call for your support, suggestion, contribution, and active participation to the work of the Temporary Secretariat.
At Kenya Film Commission, we are so happy that we are hosting African Audiovisual Cinema Commission in Kenya, and that this is the beginning for Kenya and all African states to work together in celebrating African cinema. Film is the best form of marketing that any country, any company can be able to have. And as such, with that understanding, I'm rallying each one of us that let us support creatives in the industry and see to it that they are able to grow. My call is to all African governments that we need to refocus our energies in putting measures in terms of policies, incentives, infrastructure. Let us support the industry, and as we support the industry, we are giving it an opportunity to actually give us more benefit.
I'm happy to be part of this historic launch, which will be leveraging the creative economy towards solving African problems by tapping the audiovisual skills and talent across the continent for business, cultural exchange, and education. Creative industries account for more than 30 million jobs globally, employing young people aged between 15 to 29 worldwide than any other sector. We should target this sector similarly, create fresh jobs for African creatives. The government of Kenya reaffirms its commitment to seeing that the agency is fully supported to operate optimally for the betterment of the audiovisual sector in the entire continent.
Now it is high time to capitalize on the overwhelming expertise of the sector to provide a meaningful contribution to the development of the creative economy in our continent in Africa. We can only achieve this if we strategically organize the sector. We cannot build the Africa we want if we don't have a strong cultural identity, common heritage, and value our values and ethics. It is very important, and the African creative and cultural industry will be celebrated throughout the continent. When I see people, many nationalities, this is the benefit of cinema in culture in general, to bring us together, because together we are strong. If we are united, we can have what we want.